everybody, we are here to show you the first stage of our stranger danger drills. So these are to help teach a dog that if they are feeling uncomfortable or nervous, that they should move away from whatever's making them uncomfortable instead of moving towards them. So this is really helpful if we have a reactive dog. So we have Murphy here. We have him on leash. We've already gone through some obedience training. We've taught him a recall and everything. We've gotten him on e-collar, so we have that as a tool that we're using as well. And we set up a scenario where we have a stranger coming around the corner. We're going to watch Murphy. As soon as he sees uncomfortable, we're going to step behind and we're going to call him to us. So we want him to realize that if he sees something that's making him a little bit unsure, he should move away. And once he moved away, Callie was just rewarding him. And so we have our stranger. As soon as we see that Murphy's getting uncomfortable, our stranger is freezing. And when we call Murphy back, our stranger is creating distance as well. So Murphy learns moving away helps create distance from what he's unsure of. So in the beginning stages, we are prompting Murphy. So we start moving behind him. Eventually, we want him to move away on his own. Right now, we're going to help prompt him either verbally by calling him or using some taps on the e-collar to do a little bit of e-collar pressure as well. So right there, we just use a little bit of e-collar pressure, which got him to turn, starting to phase out some of that verbal and help him to make the decision on his own.
Yeah, good boy, Murphy.
And when you are first starting to work on this, use people that your dog is a little bit familiar with, not complete strangers. That way you can pattern the response that you want from your dog, and they're not too nervous or too pressured to learn. Once they have a good understanding of what we're expecting from them, we can start using more distracting people or bigger triggers. So on these last couple reps, Murphy's making the choice all on his own. He's starting to turn. Our trainer is standing behind him. So as soon as he makes that turn, she is praising him and encouraging him, letting him know that he has made the right choice in moving away. And our stranger can continue to approach as long as our dog is feeling comfortable. So if that means we're getting to the point where somebody can walk all the way up to our dog and they're comfortable, that is great. We just want them to know at whatever threshold they're feeling uncomfortable, that's when they should decide to move away. And so in this scenario, Murphy actually wanted to go and greet, so we let him go forward. If we were seeing that he was approaching the stranger with any bad intentions, if he was nervous or acting aggressive or reactive at all, we would call him away and create that space. Since he recognizes our stranger, it's one of our trainers, he was feeling more comfortable and wanted to greet. And that scenario, he decided that he was a little unsure and he chose to move away. So we want to reward that as well. We want our dogs to know that they have a choice and they can decide how they're going to react, and that we are going to respect how they feel and help advocate for them and not force them into a situation where they feel unsure.